Hi, this is Erling from Travel Trail Sail, and this is your state park news for April 2023. You never know what you're going to find when you visit a state park. In March, a man found an over 3-carat diamond on his visit to Crater of Diamonds State Park. He was sifting through sand looking for gems and came across this amazing gemstone. Now, this man has found other gems in the past. In fact, this is his hobby that he's been doing for 15 years, and he's found over 400 diamonds, including one that was over 6 carats. Now that's a fun hobby. There are opportunities to do similar activities at state parks across the country. For example, in Virginia, you can hunt for ancient shark's teeth. And in California, apparently you can still pan for gold. Now that sounds like fun. I guess I better plan some more state park visits. Kansas may get a new state park. According to KSNT, in the House, they are considering a bill that would authorize their 28th state park, and this would be Lehigh-Portland State Park. Land has been donated in Allen County from Iola Industries. The property has a lake from a former quarry. In addition, it has 14 miles of hiking trails as well as a 300-foot-long cave. Sounds like a fun place to visit. I can't wait until it becomes a state park. Last month, we reported that South Carolina was working to expand its state park system. Well, here's a new development on that. This was reported by Live 5 News on March 13th. South Carolina has purchased 23 acres of land from the Sisters of Charity of Our Lady of Mercy. Now, this former convent could soon become a state park, and it sounds like on the property they may also add a small research park as well as provide access to a historic fort. Here's some interesting news coming from the Wisconsin State Park System. The Wisconsin Department of Natural Resources has opened a contest. They're looking for designs for the new sticker for their vehicle state park passes. And any high school student across the state of Wisconsin is eligible to enter. They could submit to the DNR State Park Sticker Design Contest website by April 30th. If you're looking for an interesting way to support the Delaware state parks, the Friends of Cape Henlopen State Park are having an event on April 15th. This is a wine, cheese, and beer tasting. For $27, you'll get access to the event as well as entry into the state park for the day. This sounds like a tasty way to support the state park. Now, in the past, this Friends of Cape Henlopen State Park have contributed to purchasing benches, building a playground. They sponsor a free bike rental so people can ride bikes in the park, and they've worked on maintaining trails. Sounds like a great event. If you can't make it to Delaware, there's likely a similar event somewhere near you. Check out your local Friends of State Park group. Here's an interesting story from South Dakota. According to Pigeon 605, there's a partnership between the South Dakota Game, Fish, and Parks and the South Dakota State Library. And this enables people to check out from the library a state park pass for up to 3 days. Now, state parks are generally a pretty affordable way to get outside, but this is yet another cool way that libraries are supporting learning, and in this case, helping people get outside for some experiential learning in nature. Nice job, South Dakota. There are too many events happening at state parks all across the country every month to list them all. So what we'd like to do is highlight one state park event each month. And this month, we're going to highlight the North Carolina Statewide Star Party. This is going to happen April 21st at 35 locations across North Carolina. State parks, as well as other locations too. Sounds like a fun event where you'd get to access a telescope, get some guidance on checking out the night sky, and just be at a fun atmosphere outside, looking at stars and planets. So I hope the weather is good for you on the 21st, North Carolina, and if you are close to one of those state parks or other locations, check out the Statewide Star Party. Well, thanks for joining us for our state park news for April 2023. We hope that you're finding this interesting. I'm having fun just checking out the state park news from all across the country. There's so much going on. And if you've got a favorite state park news story to share, we'd love to hear it. Please leave a comment. We'd love to hear about it, and I'm sure everybody else watching would too. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you again soon.